What's going on, you guys? My name is Norvell, and welcome to my happy place. So here on my channel, we're going to dive into a plethora of things that are just fun and entertaining for me, and I'm quite sure you would like. Things pertaining to gaming, things pertaining to comic book culture, things pertaining to entertainment culture in general. It's going to be a place I can just vent about things that I have concerns about or just things I'm anticipating. So I thank you guys for joining this journey with me. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel while liking the video, or dislike it, whatever. Interact truly how you feel. I'll give you the authentic me that is going to be just who you get going forward, and yeah, me existing in my happy place. This is a good time to just vent about things that I care about pertaining to, like I said, gaming, and just anything else that comes to mind, and just make it my point to be true to myself and be authentic to what it is that this process is going to be for me. Making a total pivot in my life is pertaining to just doing this. You know, YouTube is something that's such a not new platform. It's been around for a while, but such a new, thing that's like, it just seems so scary at times when you look at people, and just the interaction that they get and the things that, are successful channels versus channels that are not so successful to wherever that scale may be to you personally. And, you doubt yourself a lot. But I'm like, you know what, man? This is the time to just jump into it. Just start it. Just do what I do. And see how you guys receive it. Let you be the judge of what's going on and just go from there. So, open to feedback. Please be sure to be honest about, the pace of just the things that we're going through. And, just ride along with me. It's going to be a fun time. Getting used to being on camera. And all that stuff that comes along with that. So, yeah, let's jump into it. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X are upon us. They're releasing showcases, and it seems like they're waiting to just one-up each other. PlayStation in particular, what I'm excited about in particular, with the demos that are now coming out and just trailers and things of that nature, is that, well, I would say as a PlayStation fan, because that's what I am. I think it's funny because PlayStation got a lot of flack in the beginning for being like tight-lipped and not saying much about the console, and being secretive. Xbox was very straightforward and forthcoming with the information that they provided, and the power was just it's gonna be top tier power. We're gonna kill it on the power side, you guys. The world's most powerful console. I'm like, all right, I'll wait and see, because the anticipation is to get both. Working at a dope job that currently. I don't know if it's going to be our gift this year. Hopefully it is, but they give us, amazing gifts, and I'm hoping that this year it's going to be a gift of the console. So let's wait and see what happens. However, Xbox had a showcase recently, displaying or demoing the next Halo Infinite, and man, it didn't impress. People were like, and we're just really critical about the actual graphics. The obvious pop in for like certain things that was small. Like I noticed like clouds forming in the background, and it wasn't subtle at all. It was just pop pop, and it's just they were there. But there's been reports that Xbox is like this wasn't running on the top tier spec dev kit. This was like this is not going to be the final look of it, and it wasn't essentially running on the Xbox Series X, which is kind of a foul up on your part, because people are looking forward to seeing what they could potentially buy this holiday season, and the only thing you guys should have been showing was things pertaining to Xbox Series X and it running on essentially that system. So the fact that we didn't get that straight on the dev kit PC that wasn't spec'd out, I find problematic, and it just seems like a bad excuse. But I don't work in the business. I'm just a consumer looking to buy the best product, and right now it's not looking like the best product. PlayStation is doing phenomenal right now. Even on the side of PlayStation 4, people are praising Ghost of Tsushima, which I am anticipating buying, but I'm not going to buy it just yet. I want to wait until PS5 comes out so that I could possibly get the ported to PS5 version, which may obviously increase the graphic fidelity and make it just a better overall looking game. But apparently it's a beautiful game already, so let's just wait and see what happens with that. You guys, pre-orders are something that I'm anticipating. Everyone is who's looking forward to this next generation of gaming. And it's not available. It is something that is just not, they're not even talking about prices yet. I feel like there's this rumor of them playing chicken with each other to determine whose console is going to be at what price, so they can base their price off of that. But it's almost August, and it's supposed to come out in November. Expectation is November, holiday 2020. And, you know, we have yet to be able to put our money down to reserve our systems. And that's, I think, problematic because, yes, we can save the money on our own and, you know, put it away in our accounts and things of that nature. But it's just something about actually having it in store to like, hey, here's my cash, you know, here's my card to charge it. And that being something that is just like a lot more satisfying, or at least reassuring that, okay, this is, you know, this is for sure mine. The one copy is mine. And I'm just, you know, affirmed in knowing that, and I feel confident in the fact that I'm going to actually get mine day one. So I don't know, but you guys leave your comments in the comment section. They're talking about that. I'm personally like super anxious about getting it, and kind of frustrated with the fact that it's not available now. So what do you guys think about that? In other news, still kind of pertaining to PlayStation 5, the limitations are being placed on pre-orders, which I think is fair. Like, people are upset that they can't buy more than one at launch. I'm looking like, I know that there's two versions of it coming out. There's a digital edition, obviously, and then there's the physical hard copy. And it's like, dude, just make a decision. Like, make a decision as to the one that you want for now, and just go with that one. Like, why do you need to buy multiple? Why is this even a problem? You know, pertaining to people wanting to buy multiple at launch. And, you know, for those who are, I don't know, maybe like, you know, professional YouTubers who do this, you know, with the gaming, on the gaming side especially, maybe there's like a reason for it. And I like this one that there obviously is not just being selfish, you know, D-bags, but at the same time, it's just like, I mean, let everybody get their fair share. You know, it's going to take a while for that to kind of like, they're going to ramp up orders or ramp up production with PS5, which should make it more readily available, but they're still placing limitations on pre-orders, which I think is fair to start. As long as you get the one that you most desire first, and then when the second, you know, wave of, you know, production starts or release starts, then, you know, just get your second one then. But until that time, you know, hey, wait patiently. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this particular segment. It's been, you know, fun jumping into it for the first time with you guys. Nervous and getting all the jitters out of the way, just kind of finding my groove within talking to you and being comfortable looking in the camera versus looking at the screen, which is something that's gonna be fun. Can't wait for this last minute thing. Can't wait for the new Galaxy Note 20 to come out, Note 20 Ultra in particular. I have a better camera than my current setup. I'm filming this from my Galaxy Note 8, which still looks pretty good. You know, with accurate lighting, it could look like a pretty solid product still. So there's no shame, I guess, in what I'm shooting in, but I look forward to what I can shoot with in the future. You know, widescreen, selfie camera, and everything else. And it's just, I'm excited. So tech makes me happy. Tech and, you know, things pertaining to this pop culture. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff on the channel, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, you know, I like it enough to subscribe, leave comments, interact, you know, give me your feedback. We'll talk about plenty of things. Like I said, this is just a place where overall happiness exists. This is going to be my happy place, and I'm excited to start it finally. So years of nervousness finally just cast aside and just jumping into what feels like the right thing to do. Trying to change career paths and hopefully become a full-time YouTuber. So let's see what happens. But until that time comes, you guys take care, enjoy your days, and yeah, continue to be in your happy place. Peace.